Hey guys, how are you doing? Oh, 1 second. I just went out of my shower half an hour ago. So, my name is Selena Strugakova, and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. How are you doing? Today, yesterday, like 2 days ago, I started to open for myself a new source of information. And as a Gemini sign, it's air, yeah, it's called. Yeah, I feel very like satisfied and happy, and I feel energy, and that's why I want to share this energy in every live stream. And I want to talk about different topics about tarot and about its mysticism, about its beauty. Hello, David. Are you a Gemini? Yes, I am. I am a Gemini, 28th of May. And you? David, you, I don't remember. No, we didn't discuss with you. Who are you? Yeah, I am air, and I feel like very satisfied. Antonio Batista, hello. You come every time in the beginning, but I'm happy to see you. Stay longer with us, chat with us. How are you doing? Tell us, where are you from? So, David, are you also? What's your date of birth? Alfred. Hello, Alfred. Alfred, today I started my day with Alistair Crowley again, but I'm not sure I'm going to show you which book I was listened to. You know, give me 1 second, I'm going to open my son's iPad, tablet. So I started to listen some books of Alistair Crowley, and I hope that it is still here. Like the one, The Laws of God. This one. Is it the correct book? Hello, El Puma. How are you doing? David, and what is the date of your birth? So, guys, I started to listen to it, and I was so disappointed. This morning, I had even I was not in a good mood because I realized that everything I do it incorrectly for my prosperity, for the financial part of my. You are in June, in the beginning of June. Yeah, in the beginning of June, because Gemini is there in the beginning of June. Serena Alistair wrote hundreds of books. Wow. So the Law of God, it was very interesting. But Alfred, I was so disappointed. I feel like from one point of view, I'm very happy that I have this information and it inspires me. But this morning I was really disappointed because I realized that everything I do and everything that, wow, Ace, he knows how to enter, how to, as a hero, you know who you are. You are a knight of who? A knight of swords and pentacles in the same time. And once all together, like this energy, masculine energy. Thank you very much, Ace. How are you doing? The Ace of Spades, yeah, yes, Ace of Spades. It's I think that he's a knight. He's a knight. Like Ace is a divine energy, and it's. But also, yeah, maybe ace of pentacles. Yeah. 1 second, guys. You are all here. I'm so happy to see you here. Do you read books? Yes, I read. Sometimes I listen, sometimes I read. It depends on what I manage to find. Because usually when I need something, I needed something very urgent. I'm not that kind of person who is going to order, to wait, you know. I need to buy online and I need to buy it immediately, and I need to read it immediately. So today I was listening to Alistair Crowley, and as I understood, I have to check this information that actually his book were forbidden in Russia. If you know, tell me about it. And Artyom, do you know that Alistair wrote hundreds of books, Alistair Crowley?
No,
Because we started, and
a lot of
like
readings.
I was happy, but I wasn't so unsatisfied because I realized that uh, like I don't follow those rules and laws, but I understand them, but I don't follow them, and I don't like. I'm not sure if one day I will be able to follow them, because now I feel that, for example, if I start to use those laws in my real life, it means that I need to change myself from the inside, and I don't want, because I'm afraid to lose my inspiration. Because it seems to be that my inspiration lays in another layer of energy, and it's not about maybe money, or it's just different. So where is this ace? Oh, he just entered. And what did he write? Nothing. Oh my god. Okay, let me open. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open your chat. And I wanted to talk about you today about mysteries of mystical side of tarot cards, because I work with them for years already, and what I see many different situations that happen with me and with my clients, and during our 1 second, during our tarot readings and tarot sessions. And for example, the most common doing course listening. And what is course? Doing course. Doing course. What does it mean? Doctor gave me antibiotics and steroids. Is it true? Alfred, what's going on? My mom fell last night. What does it mean? That she passed away? What? What does it mean? Good afternoon, Dr. Jonathan. What does it mean, Alfred? Tell me. Co- chorus. Hope she's okay. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean fell? I don't understand, Alfred. I have chest infection. So you have chest infection. Oh my god. And how do you feel? Do you feel good or not? I mean that, no. She was on floor for an hour before my wee sister came down and found her. No, she's delirious with a chest infection. So your mom is delirious with chest infection. But was it like, did you know about this before, or it was the first time when it happened to her? My grandmother, she was in difficult situation, and but she was already 86. She was already 86, and she lived just 1 minute away from us. And she had insult, how to say, insult, yeah, it's called. Is it an international? And imagine that it happened with her before she went to bed. And she had her phone call with my mom, with her daughter. It was about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening, and she went to bed, and then it happened. And then only the next morning we realized that something happened. And she preferred like to live separately. So sometimes it's a kind of choice for us. Do we need to bring your parents closer to us, or they need still to live separately? I think it's doing rounds. Okay, what does it mean that it's doing rounds? We'll be thinking of you and your family, Alfred. Yes, Alfred, of course, I'm sending my best vibes and my purest love energy I'm sending to you. And I hope that everything will gonna be okay with her. My mom getting slower, but doctor put on her antibiotics and steroids. She won't give up vaping. My mom getting slower, but doctor put on her antibiotics and steroids. She won't give up vaping. Yeah, Alf. Yeah, that's true. So this news, I'm sending you like again my purest love energy and all my prayers go to your family and to your mom and hopefully everything. How old is she? How old is she? So my grandmother, she was okay until like the last day she was able to take care about herself and she was in not like of course at 86 you can't be at your best shape, but she was quite well. She was going well, and for us, although she was 86, we were shocked when it all happened. And Jeff Kettle, hello, how are you? Who are you? Describe yourself with 3 words. Oh, so it's difficult. Alfred, you shocked me a little bit. Wishing her all the best, and for you as well, to have this son's strength to help her, to be with her, to support her. I mean that probably now you are very important to her, of course. Housework. Chores or chores? Chores, yes. I was gold shop today because I had email saying the half sovereigns were 3, 6, and 9. So I go in with the 10%. 10. The staff bullshit me about getting a coin from England as it was sold. And I was reading today. I was reading this book about gold, and I realized that I'm I'm not good. I'm not good at it. I'm not good in money making, and just I was disappointed. But and this morning I was disappointed, irritated, and I had a very like I was again not satisfied with myself. But by this evening, I decided to follow my heart because I think like you can't go against your heart if you don't have this inside of you. I think that you shouldn't fight with yourself because yes, I am sure that Alistair Crowley, that he knows what he writes about, because these are laws of life, and I see them, and I believe them, and I see how he describes this world. And Artyom, what do you feel about Alistair Crowley? That what he writes is truth, yeah? You just, it's a, if you didn't haven't started to read his books or to listen to them, start for them. For me, they are quite easy. I don't know if it's interpretation. It seems to me that these are just real books, but I love his language and how he talks, what the words he uses, his vocabulary. Like I understand everything, but in the same time, I feel that I enrich my vocabulary, and I love it very, very much. So I agree with him everywhere, and I also agree that at least now, maybe it will come to me later, and later maybe I will decide to change myself, because now I think that, like again, I was disappointed because I thought that like I'm incorrect, and I think that it's not good idea to think that you are incorrect. I think that for now at least, what date is it today? 16th of October evening, Selena thinks that she's not going to follow her Alistair Crowley's laws of life and books, but I listen to them, and it's very interesting, and I agree, what can I say? And I decided to discuss with you what mysticism we have in tarot, or somewhere outside of you. But in the beginning of my speech, of our conversation, do you know what I want to say? That normally we discuss it with you here, black magic, white magic. I don't know what is this, because I think. No, it's okay when you, like, for me, magic is when you use in a correct way laws of life, and when you feel energy, when you feel yourself, when you found your place in this world, and then you know how to operate. For example, I told you that I very often I feel myself like I'm an alien, and I know that I have to create my own laws of life. I can't follow sometimes some other people's rules. I need to create myself and to find my uniqueness in this big world. But I want to know. I want to know everything about this life. I'm interested, and I'm happy that I have again such books. And but what I feel that magic, when it concerns not just life, universe, spirit, you, when it concerns someone else, when, for example, you want to influence somebody, it's absolutely illegal. Like it's very bad, and I'm sure that. In that situation you can suffer a lot. That's why I'm like I don't go into it, so I don't know how to influence other people's lives. I don't know what you can do to attract, for example, a person, to attract for example, you see a guy and then you do something to attract him into his life, into your life. And for me it's absolutely, guys and girls, I know that I've probably, guys, you don't do that, but sometimes I hear that for some girls it's okay, that for them they think that it's like normal to use some lures and some magic to attract guys into their aura, into their life. So for me, it was from the beginning, it was something forbidden, and because it's pure manipulation. And if you want, for example, if you love someone, the only thing that you can do with him, it's you can send him love energy, and that's it. And everything else will be considered as a manipulation. And I think that like laws of energy, if you want to inter like if you want someone else uh, to make, for example, you see him and he's not attracted by you, but you are attracted by him and you want him to be in your life, you manipulate, and it's very bad what you do. Artem, 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 Alisa, I'm sorry, she's calling. I'm reading you. Oh, I see. Fake sale tactics, Alfred. Everyone is a book. Yes. My friend, what you mean everyone is a book? Everyone is a book. It's yeah, it's true. My friend from Soul Coast checked and found out the coin was still for sale, so I'm going to have a word with the higher management, as it's bad business practice to renege on deal. Oh, I don't understand. It was too difficult. Salman Ali, hello, thank you. False advertisement. Sean, you mean about what? A half sovereign 369. So I go in with 10%. You mean this? Greed and lies because the price is escalating, but all good. The food inflation gaining pace too. So my market analysis is spot on with inner circle. They have some gold, but higher prices not advertised. too difficult your conversation. You never influence anyone's. Everyone makes their own choices, filtered by their own beliefs and definitions. David, yes, if you live in the world where you rule your life. But when I started to work with clients with male and female, at least in Russia, believe me, there are so many people who think that they live, and for example, that it's easy to manipulate them, and it's easy for them to manipulate somebody. They live in absolute different laws of life, and when they come to you, it's very difficult to explain them. So and you know, it's very easy to influence them. I see it because they come and they want to be influenced by you. They want you to show the way, and it's 90% of tarot readers, I think, and of divination in general. When you come to a tarot reader or to a fortune teller, and you don't want to live your own life, but you need her to show you the way, and then to hold you, to support you on this way. And this is the same, I think, when fortune tellers, when they predict future, and when they use their energy, and when they say you what to do, what will be correct for you, when they make this choice for you, I think that it's the same kind of manipulation. And that's why, by the way, it was my very often, especially in poor countries, fortune tellers, they say that I know everything. Come to me and pay me, and I will tell you everything. I know everything about all men that are around you, that you are surrounded by, about business, money, and they live themselves such a poor life. And when I was younger, I visited such kind of fortune tellers. Luckily, they were never right. I don't know, because maybe my energy was stronger, but for me, it was a kind of entertainment. For example, I have a girlfriend, and she could say me, let's go, I know there is a one fortune teller, she's like 100% correct, she's great. And you come to her place, she lives in dirty, disgusting conditions, she smells like like she not very good. And you come to her, and she starts to make, she wants you to make you to believe that everything she says is right, and that she knows everything about life. And you look at her and you think, so if you know everything about life, what is wrong with you? Why you choose such kind of garbage to live in? And why you don't change anything? If you know everything, why don't you? And I had many examples like this, like many, 100%. And I remember once even I went to a neighborhood city, you know, to visit such a woman who I also, but I was like, I had quite a strong energy. I wanted to believe them, but they were never right. And for example, I could come with two girls with me, and they were like, oh, everything she told was absolutely true. She described me my future, and what will be with me in 20 years. It was so true. And I was like, okay, I don't know. And then in several months, I saw that everything she told me was not true. That said, situation, people allow themselves to be manipulated. Yes, they allow, and they want this manipulation in this life, because they don't know how to live this life by themselves. But usually these are those people who believe propaganda, and who don't have a critical mindset, who can't who they don't create their lives. What they want is to obey and to listen to somebody. So yes, nobody to blame but oneself. Oh yes, and those people usually they blame everyone around. Do you see I have candles here, but I'm a little bit afraid. Now, are they visible? Just to make my atmosphere cozy atmosphere, to create a cozy Halloween. Soon we have Halloween. Um, they have changed the prices, but maybe the young girl made mistake. It doesn't change big picture. I have good head, Sean, God willing. So oh yeah, Alfred, I didn't understand what happened there on the market. Did everything fall down, or is if you feel that if you feel something? Uh, Each life is a book, and the world is a library. Yeah, do you believe in chronic Akashis? Akashis chronic? Do you know what is this? Do you believe in it? Have you ever heard about it? I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know this topic very well. Alfred and Sean and David, David, by the way, you should know about it. Do you believe in it? Because every time when I heard someone that I went to Akashic Chronics and I read there and I can tell you everything about your soul, why it came here, I can't say that I don't believe, but I just don't find it. Maybe I heard it from wrong people, you know. Maybe it's not about. It's not about Quranic, it's not about this theory, it's not about Quranic Akasha themselves, it's about people that I heard, and they were just magicians, you know, magicians and not really deep spiritually people. Like with Alistair Crowley, I heard a lot about him, but for me it was, I'm shocked actually, because before I thought that this information that it's magic, black magic, that it's a Satan cult, that it's something that you shouldn't go there. You shouldn't go there because. And when I started to listen to it, it's like you don't know him probably, but it's normal. It's everything that I meet daily. Maybe he wrote about some things that are more difficult and that I'm going to to find in future. But for now, everything is so simple and it's a law of life. It's nothing black in it for me. Why is that? Why he is considered to be like from a Satan cult and black magi and so on. Sole Sanpai, hi. Has everyone ever told you you look like Scarlett Johansson? No, no one told me. You were the first one. It's nice to meet you. What you want in your life, Summit? What I want in my life? I want to. I read it not so long ago that all star seeds, all people who came not from who are not from this earth, who feel that they are extraterrestrial beings, they all feel here on this planet like they are not at home, and they want to find themselves, they want to find their own way how to open their gifts and how to live like using their gifts on this earth, using their capacities and using their gifts to open their gifts, and it's very very important for them. And I think this is the most important thing for me, even maybe, but love is always here. I mean, love is number one, but it's everywhere. Love is everywhere, so I can't deny it. So what I want to open my gifts and to share them, and to open them deeply and deeper and deeper, to go and to realize what capacities I have, and to share them, and to feel this circulation of life. Now, this is what I want from my life. And thank you for this question because it gave me this chance to manifest it. And I'm happy about it. Arister's main book was Liber IE registered book number library library book number 220 book, no? Or what is Liber IE registered book number 220 book of the lore Selena, but just be careful with Crowley as you can go deep down a rabbit hole with books. Self-gnosis Alistair teaches too. Yes, I think so. Today I felt it. This morning I had it, and I started. I was so emotional about it that I felt myself so different, and in the same time, I felt that he was so right. And I felt like, oh my God, what I'm doing here? This is not like what I have inside of me. Liber Abandoned Book 4 is the main magic book. Liber Abandoned Book 4 is the main magic book. I need Liber. What is Liber? Liber. I need to. I think that I will start to a type or Liber Abba. Liber Abba, Book 4. Many people lack control over themselves. Yeah, of course, because they don't have energy. Because they don't live their lives. They live like robots. But also, as I hear that there are many different types, do you believe that on Earth there are different types of people, and that some of them, for example, they are they were born to, for example, to be this part of propaganda, to hold this system. They were born to hold this system. Do you believe in it? That's why so they don't have consciousness, not because of lack of intelligence, but because they have different structure. And some people, for me, it's very difficult to believe in it. I think that we all are in equal conditions, but sometimes maybe. So I don't know, because I can't go inside someone's brain and body and soul. I can only judge from outside, but when I judge it from outside, I judge it from my own perspective. So it means that I won't be able to understand the other people. But some books and some theories explain that such people, they just don't have these insight, so they don't have this intelligence, and they don't need it because they are different. And maybe it's true. No one knows everything. That's true, Alfred, but I want to know. Again, do you remember in the beginning when you came to this channel, you had such kind of vibes? You told me, Selena, you don't need to know everything. Just calm down and enjoy. And your life is to be in, like you have to be right here and right now in this moment and so on. And I was like, no, Alfred, I want to know everything. And I still, of course, I want to know. Nebuchadnezzar and also King David went mad seeking knowledge. Yes, I know many people went mad. And but I know that I have you. If one day I will come here and I will start saying that I know the secret of life, and I'm going to take my sword and I'm going to go and fight, you will just call to, what's the number, Sean? 8988, yes, to 988. Hello, we have here goddess Selena who wants to who decided that she knows everything about this life. Quicksand Bowie is Crowley. Check out Alfred if you haven't. Quicksand Bowie. Quicksand Bowie. Sean, can you explain what is this? That's why the musicians played the harp for King David to claim him. The musicians? Ah, thanks, Sean. I will have listen later, bro. Thanks. So, Quicksand Bowie? Is it a book? Is it a book or Bowie? Is it a singer? David Bowie? Uh, no, the market is climbing rapidly, but it means the paper money deteriorating faster. No, the market is climbing rapidly, but it means paper money. Okay, I understand. And what does it mean for us? But for example, if I live and if I, for example, Artyom, he has gifts. He's a handyman and he works in construction. No matter what's going on, people will build new houses or they will need to repair their old houses. And they will need such people who are handymen, who know how to do it. And it means that anywhere you go on market, you take yourself with you. And if you know yourself, if you know your gifts, you are also on this market. So for me, like maybe there is no need to rush because you take yourself with you, if you are alive, of course. If you have a lot of people who are dependent from you and you didn't learn them how to act independently in your life, and you suddenly went away, passed away, this is like a very difficult situation. So I think that we need to learn our children to find their place. Alfred. Or yeah, for example, if you don't have this chance to work, but in that situation, normally you have government, but I wouldn't trust those people. Yes, this is interesting now. But I feel myself protected only because, I feel, I don't know why, I feel myself quite protected in this world. Yes, everything is recorded via energy. All knowledge of the universe is within. David, and do you believe that some people, not we, some people can go there in this library and they can read you without even knowing you? Do you believe to those people? But that's why I don't, with the channelers. For me, it's very interesting because from one point of view, sometimes I'm inspired by some of their videos, but then I realize that they don't say you some exact things. They are all there like around, and they describe just normal things that happens in this universe. And I don't know, for me, it's not very, like when some people say that they go to Akashic Chronicles and that they know they can read everything. Maybe you can share with someone who I will also, for example, watch, and I will say, oh, that's precious, that's something very interesting. In the DNA, I think, Sean, I think that in DNA as well, everything is written like in DNA, we can see it biologically. So I think that in all science, I think that it's even all about one and one about all. Maybe DNA and chronicles and energy frequency, and we can go there and it meets somewhere in one point, and this is mystical, this is mystery that we have about this life. Uncle Alistair is a jester, crazy genius. Yes, he is. He is genius. Before I had, I don't know, you just don't know him. I have one Russian writer. He's maybe you know, maybe his books were translated. His name is Vadim Zeland, and he wrote this book which was called The Secret. I don't know the first one, was it he who wrote it? But I think I found that he was genius. But now when I started to learn Aleister Crowley, Artyom, didn't you feel that Vadim Zeland was inspired by Aleister Crowley?
I think so. Maybe. Well, I mean, there is the main, like the general source of knowledge in universe. I think they could easily be like all together, independent.
And
They
where did
become.
Alistair take it? Where did Alistair take it? Where did he take it personally, for example? Let's ask this question. Because I know, do you know Vadim Zeland? For me, it was a kind of person who I admired. He wrote a very famous esoteric book in a very simple words, and for me, he was the first one who popularized this law of attraction in Russia, at least. And he preferred to stay unknown, and nobody knows who is he. But then he revealed, yes, his personality. But nobody still knows if it's he or not, and he lives somewhere. He's very uh, like a closed person, and he didn't choose this way to build his egregor, to earn money, to to have a group of people and university of Vadim Zeland. He didn't do it, but he always, from the beginning, when we didn't have this possibility, for example, of live streaming, he answered emails of his readers. They wrote him emails and he answered them. He was in contact, but in contact personally. And for me, he's a kind of I don't know. For me, he's so gifted. I don't know who is he still. Like nobody knows who is he. And now I think that Alistair was the first one, probably for me. Like he's in front of even Vadim Zeland. Although Vadim Zeland, he did a great job. Write me if you know about him. Uncle Alistair is a jester, crazy genius. Where did he take everything? Where did he take all this information? If you say that he have hundreds of books and I listened to only two of them, wow, I have a lot of. I have Artem. Do you hear that Aleister Crowley has hundreds of books about
Yeah, you just told
everything?
me that.
I told you already. I just don't remember. Hundreds.
Yeah, we have a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Sean, some just from higher self. In the DNA, David. Some just from the higher self. I think that we can meet everything in one point somewhere, and it's all about one. I think so. And like today, for example, I started here, guys, with you, with the tarot readings. And of course, I read a lot. I told you in the beginning that I read a lot of books and I'm interested in all of this stuff and in all those things. And like I started to see that this deck, not only, I mean, like maybe any, maybe not any, but tarot deck can do so many magic things. And for example, what else do we have? Like repeated spreads, especially sometimes. For example, a person come to me and he or she asks me a question about someone. Usually these are women or men with addiction, but usually these are women with addiction, and they think that they love somebody and they come to you every day and they ask you about him. And at one point, especially in my past, I refused. I was like, no, I know that you asked about him, 2 days ago, and I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to take you as a client because I'm not interested, and I just know it's not good. I feel that it's bad. And those girls, they tried to change names, for example, like, oh, Selena, it's about someone different. But when you take your tarot deck and you do spread in front of a person and you see absolutely the same answer, and you say no, but it's just the same person, and they see it. So like one and repeated story, and one in repeated cards when you try to answer someone's questions. And especially when they repeat, and for example tarot, they want them to know this, and they want, like, they say, of course, through me, I'm a kind of channeler here. I use cards, and I say what they say. And of course it goes with my wisdom as well, with my personal, because I try to be I try to be indifferent, not to be myself, but it's impossible to be absolutely not in contact. Of course it goes through my brain, because I have this personality, and I'm like a human, extraterrestrial, but a human. And what I was talking about, that we see it, yeah, we see it. And when tarot want to tell you about something, but you don't want to listen to it, you want to have your own truth, and you don't want to grow. But for example, you want to have this person in your life, you don't want to grow and to understand why you want to have, what's going on with you, why you became so addicted. You need to look deeper on your problems. When you don't want to listen to them, they just repeat one and the same thing they're gonna repeat. Or like they can show you nonsense. So such kind of cards, or cards without meanings, and that I open, and I see that, for example, tarot cards, they repeated one and the same story, and then they stopped. They just don't want to talk with you anymore. These also happened. And of course, one and the same card, even for me, I don't do tarot spreads for myself, because, for example, if I know that nothing is changed inside of me, and I didn't open something in myself, something new, some new layers, if I gonna do a spread for myself for the same questions that I had before, I'm going to have the same tarot spread, just with even sometimes those cards, they are the same, they are not different. And also I wanted to tell you, like, can tarot deck show us if you have if you know, David, for example, you say that nobody can be manipulated, but some people, they come to you and they believe they can be manipulated. So for them, yes, for them you will see this card in your tarot deck, high priestess, yeah, priestess, high priestess, the high priestess. This is this card very often it shows that you have something on you, some kind of manipulation. Higher self is still you. Higher planes, higher planes, like higher planes of yourself. He's squandered 100,000 pounds inheritance and died penniless. Heroin addict in Hastings boarding house in 1947. And why? Wow. So, Alfred, it means that he wrote himself about prosperity. I understand. That's very interesting. Because maybe that was, maybe because he tried, wow, that's very interesting. So, like, he wrote a book, How to Be Rich, Artyom. I didn't know this. Alistair Crowley, What is squandered thousand? So he received £100,000 inheritance and died penniless, heroin addict in Hastings boarding house in 1947. He died very, very poor, although he inherited a lot of money. So himself, he didn't manage to invest it or to raise his financial state, you know.
Well, I mean,
I'm a little bit shocked.
it's
I didn't know about
you
it.
know, I think there is
But maybe
it would be interesting to know, find out more behind the story. You know, it's not.
Yes.
Nothing is this something. It's like a Tesla. You know.
But maybe if his books are forbidden, maybe somebody influenced, maybe somebody did something bad to him. We still don't know. Maybe our special services have such kind of pill when you take it and you become crazy. Or maybe someone gave him this drug that starts with H and finishes with heroin. Maybe somebody gave it to him. We don't know. Yeah, what is behind?
Well,
Why in
maybe-
Russia? It seems to me that in Russia his books are forbidden now.
Because nobody need awakened people. I mean, it's obviously we have plenty of slaves. Look at the eastern countries.
Yes,
They,
yes.
they working like slaves. They producing the everything. They reproduce the metal. They reproduce
Yes.
gum, plastic, all this stuff. They're sitting and working for $1 a day. It's good if they get $1 a day. You know, come on. Nobody need awakened people. It's obviously.
Maybe yes. It was a kind of maybe he was like John Lennon and like all other guys. But I feel so I feel so sorry for him that I would love to come to him. I need to meditate and to meet his soul. Wow, what I'm doing already, guys. Don't call 988, please. Dreams and ideas, David. Dreams. Sean, yes, that's where they come from. A liber is Latin for book. Liber. Yes, in that case. Liber. Yes. Libros. Libros livre. Les livres. In French and in Spanish. Drugs can do good or bad, Alfred, is you know. Yeah, maybe he was influenced and maybe he had such a destructive personality that he knew a lot about this life, but this addiction appeared to be stronger. I can't find anything in Russian about him. That's why I don't look. I'm not a native speaker, and for me, it's more difficult to understand. Like in Russia, when I start reading something, what I feel immediately. Language, I feel the author itself. I feel why this information was given to me. I feel it because I'm a native speaker. And in English language, it takes me not just 1 minute or 20 minutes. Sometimes it takes me longer. And sometimes I choose wrong videos, wrong people, wrong books, and I start, and only then I realize that something is not good for me. But it takes time for me.
It's not easy to catch the main idea.
Because I'm not a native speaker. I mean, in Russian, it's easier
That's what
for
I'm
me.
saying, you know, it's not easy
And
to get
I
the
wanted
idea.
to learn something about Aleister Crowley in Russian. I wanted to start. I wanted to start to learn it in Russian, and then to just to have this base of knowledge, and then to go to English, because for me it would be easier just to understand what is fake, what is not, what. And I realized that in Russian language we don't have something precious. At least I didn't find it. Well, maybe because I live in Spain and we have here different kind of YouTube. I don't know the reasons for that. But for me, I couldn't find something precious in Russian language about him, and that's why I couldn't learn a lot of things. I found only this channel that I shared with you, and now I check all books. He So I would love to learn more about his biography and about himself now. Now, for me, when I heard his name, for me it was like a very bad guy, very very bad guy, who did very bad things. I had this association, and now it's changed. He teaches that all things are true and untrue, as he is master of the temple. This means he has reached samadhi. Yes, I know, and has crossed abyss. What is abyss? But I think he never banished the demons properly from the Goetia. Wow, this I don't know. So he didn't. He never could. He never worked. He couldn't win his own demons, which are inside of him. Karishna F22. My blue eyes came into this chat. Even now, my eyes, are they blue? They are gray today, I think. I don't know why. Sometimes they are gray, sometimes they are blue. I think today they are gray. But hello, Karishna F22. Alfred Sean, 100% brother in my 20th was constantly tripping and had photocopied most of Alistair's corpus. So in your 20s was constantly tripping and had photocopies. Okay. Sean, and did you read his books? And David, did you read his books? Krishna, did you read Alistair Crowley's books? I am very shy right now. Why are you so shy suddenly? What happened? Always keep feet on earth, sister. This is either bottom or tree. This is Kiter. Yeah, I know now what is Kiter. Bottom of tree. Yes, Kiter. Banks are doing more quantitative easing. This I don't understand. 1 second, guys. Oh, I see that there is something about Guerrilla is in this chat. One second. This means overprinting Death Notes. Okay. Oh, what I have now? I managed to open a chat on a full screen. It seems to me that I didn't have this function before. And I continue to read. Stepan, wow, hello dear. Each euro printed borrows buying power of last one thing of it like a huge maxed out credit card. Yes, so I understand this. But what is the problem in it if you can... Yes, it's a problem if you have a lot of money and you don't know how to invest it properly. It is a problem for you. But if you don't have a lot of money and you have just capacities and you invest all the time, so I think it's... or can you explain me? Yeah, F22, what is wrong today? Nobody can read me. I'm very self-aware, David. Nobody can read me. I'm very self-aware. I wouldn't, I wouldn't argue, of course, if like you feel this and if you have, if you are very strong and if you don't let anyone to go inside of you, it's good. I had once experience with one magician. And I came to him, I remember it was in Moscow, and his consultation cost That time it was more than 100 euro. And I came to him and he was like, okay, and now I'm going inside of you and I'm going to clean your energy and I'm going inside of your body. And actually, my Russian psychologist, advised him to me, and because she couldn't, like I had problems, but she was not educated enough to work with me. You know, I think that psychologists shouldn't do those things when you come to have classic aid help from them. I think that but I was very young at that time. Okay, I forgive myself and I forgive her, of course. So she advised me this guy, and I remember like it was a very old but very rich Soviet Union apartment, center of Moscow, and I came to him and he was sitting with long hair in glasses and he was a kind of magician, and he told me, I'm going to clean your energy and I am going inside of you, and I'm sitting like this. And actually, I came with a exact problem I had that time. I told you about my problem with my dizziness and what's the name, vestibular apparatus. I don't remember again this vocabulary, but I had a problem with the hypophysis, with this snail, and I had horrible vestibular problems, like everything turning around, and I came with it, so it was about health. And that time I thought that if nothing helps me and normal medicine can help me, of course I was in such state of mind and health that I started to use such kind of people. And I believe that there are strong people, and I believe that there are people who can help you, who can heal you. For example, Artyom, he has this capacity. His hands, when he touches you, you feel less pain. And sometimes when I have, I'm sorry, menstrual pain, I can come to him and ask him to help me. And he helps. He has this healing energy. He doesn't know how to use it, but he was a massage therapist before he came to Spain in Montenegro, and a very successful like fitness coach and massage therapist. And you saw those passive stretchings that he did. So when he touches, I just you feel it, you know that he has something. So I came to this guy, magician, and I sit like, and of course I want him to help me, and I paid money. That time it was more than more than 100 euros. It was not a lot, but I didn't but no, it was quite expensive for me. And he was like, so I go inside of you. Do you feel something? I said, and in the beginning I said, I am a very sensitive person and blah, blah, blah. So I explained my situation and they said, no. And he was like, that's very strange. You told me that you are a very sensitive person. It seems to me that you feel absolutely nothing because when I go inside of people, they usually feel a lot of different things and you feel nothing. So like he made me guilty, you know. Like you're guilty. You don't feel anything. You don't feel yes. You don't feel my spiritual capacities and abilities, and you don't feel my gift. So you are guilty that you don't feel my gift. And I remember I was looking at him like he told me, okay, now you are healthy and you don't have these problems anymore. No, also he told me, I started this conversation. So he wanted to go inside of me, like David. And he told me, you are like, you look like an alien, you have tail. But by the way, he told me that you have wings and energetically you have, oh my God, what was it? What was it?
I don't know what.
So you didn't hear it? This noise, horrible
Something
noise.
with the plastic something.
Yeah, but it happened here. So he told me like, now you are healthy, and that time I was in remission. So I came to him, I was healthy, and imagine my situation when I came out of him. It started like my dizziness, my horrible dizziness came back to me. And I remember I'm sitting in the car and I realized that I can't continue driving. I'm sitting, I have this a situation, then I want to vomit, then I feel very, very bad. And I call him, I start crying and I said, you said that you helped me. And for example, what I have now, you said that I'm not like sensitive and you're a super magician. And he was like, what shall I do? Explain me. Because I went out, like it was the next day, or maybe the same evening. I went out from you. And he said, you have to drink 50 grams of cognac. 50 grams of cognac will help you. What do you feel? So it was, it was the funniest experience. And it was the only one time when I like let somebody to go inside of me and to check me. So and this guy, like, he had a lot of people around him who believed in his capacities and who believed that he is a super. But Artyom, do you remember you had this contact from one lady from Switzerland, and you told that she was. You felt something. Did you feel
She
something?
helped me with my in that moment I had some spasms on those muscles. I told you that I couldn't stretch by myself.
Yeah.
In that moment I mean I just couldn't. And we had a phone call for like 30 minutes
1 hour.
or 1 hour,
Yeah,
something like that.
because
I don't remember actually.
you started with conversation because I was there because she spoke French and I was a kind of translator.
Yeah,
So
and she helped me with my spasms. The spasms are gone in 2 3 days, and they start to come back only in 4 years.
yeah, I remember by
But
the
now
way.
I know how to fix it. So, but was nice experience actually.
Yeah, and she told us. I remember it was right before your when we decided to move to Spain. It's a big step. It was a big step in our life, and I remember this question. Artyom asked something about like I want to move, and she told that Earth beneath, under your feet, moves already moves, so you will move just very very fast. And that time it was like, how, what is this, I don't believe it, but yes, we moved very very quickly. In 70s, Paul Volcker raised interest rates to 20% to fix the mounting debt, but they can't do that now as debt is so high. Okay. Alfred, but can you explain me how it can, what can it, just we can have, we can have general disaster, for example. Okay, I'm going to use your gold field. We are going to do here a garden with the vegetables. Luckily, we live in such a place where everything can grow, and we are going to hunt in that case, and to have your own garden on terrace. But probably in this situation, it's better to have a gun and a knife. Not good things, not probably not good words for YouTube. I just think what it can cause, like third world war, yes, like one more crisis, and everything become more expensive, and they become like zombies, and they stand up and they start to rob and to rape, for example. This is why they want to get rid of cash and put money on blockchain. Aha. Ah. That way they can make trillions vanish. That's my analysis. Yes. Alistair said that Ivas wrote the book of the law through his wife Rose through automatic writing in Cairo over 3 nights. Alistair said, who is Ivas? Uh, we need to screen it as well. With this occult stuff, sister, just go slow because the magic can work as all matter is created by mind. That's why we spell words. Also, he did the Equinox journal. Alistair? Alfred Jr., very knowledgeable wizard of the range in Scotland. Sean, yes, that's true. Guerrilla, so help. Why help? Rilla, what's wrong? I see your pirate flag. Temo have 5 book set for 25 pounds of Uncle Alistair. Okay. Do you have it, Alfred? Did you touch it? Did you touch it? I want to touch it. I want to buy now. I want to buy it. Because I love to read books in paper. But I would love to also to read it in Russian, but it's impossible. Guerrilla, you are here. Hello, my dear. Sean, yes, no, above. What is abyss, as you know, my dear brother, over the pond? She, yes, and no, above. This is mystical for me. Adi lifts. What do you mean? Adi. Your name is Adolf? Adi. Very interesting name. Sean, Rilla in the house. James Philly, hi. Hello, James. Guy, you come to this chat, but I'm somewhere far away in my messages. So this is my style. Yes, I'm not going to. This is my style, and if I'm interested, how can I skip messages and how? Like, yes, it happens. 2 seconds. I'm having my Thorazine. Thorazine. Is it to sleep good? Is it for? Is it because I was advised something like this for to refuse from lorazepam? Andrei Belov, hello. What you mind about Free Eye Atlas? I don't know. Finally, I think that it's something like I don't believe in it anymore. Or no, guys, maybe there was something, but so can you, guys from the United States, what did Nasser say about it? 3rd of October, they were supposed to show us. No, not they were supposed to show us. Of course, not us, you probably. Good quality pictures of Free Eye Atlas taken from Mars. And Free Eye Atlas was in the best place in your. What's the name? What's the name of it? Not.
Distance.
No, not distance. Sun system, solar system, in solar system, and but they didn't work. Their website didn't work that time because they were on holiday. So what was there? It was it was too too funny even to discuss it. What did they say finally? Did they show you something? Do you do coaching for women too, Alex? What kind of coaching? What do you mean? I do tarot readings and coaching. And my husband, he's a professional fitness coach. He works a lot with women, and yeah, he used to work. Now he works on a construction site, but of course he has a lot of people to who he. Like he works as a coach in sports because he's a very good professional. Alfred, Free Atlas is a psyop to deflect us from impending chaos around us. So you think so, Alfred? So you are in the same team as Artyom. You are in the same team as my husband Artyom. He was in the from the beginning. He had this. He had this idea, but I wanted to believe. I remember, Sean, it was you as well. We wanted to believe that someone will come and that we will celebrate together. You are meeting. We will hug each other, saying, "Oh, we love you so much. I haven't seen you for ages, my extraterrestrial parents." my extraterrestrial parents. Sean, Selena, I'm not hiding from you or anyone. Can you read my book? Sean, come to my tarot reading. No, I can't like this. Just, I don't understand this. I think, Sean, that you are everything and I'm everything. And if I go inside of you with my, it means that two everythings meets together. And then we meet each other like with triggers. I'm going to trigger you and you are going to trigger me. That's how I see it, you know, Sean. But I think that you are extraterrestrial. And you are, I think that you are from the same family as Artyom. Because I think that you look like Artyom. No, really. I think so. Free Eye Atlas is coming soon, Alfred. Yes. Have you heard something about it from in your country, in the United States? David, absolutely nobody is manipulated. They choose to be. Lots of people choose to give their power away. No, but it means that they are manipulated if they have this choice. Because they. And plus to it, David, sometimes they are so lost that they don't feel this power. So to choose to give or not to give, you have to have it since your childhood. And if you grow in a cage, in strange conditions, and you don't understand since your childhood who you are, what is love, you don't understand what you feel, what you think, nothing. Or only things that you can do, think that you can repeat, and that's it. You repeat stupid conclusions and thoughts, stereotypes of society where you live. And I have to go to church, and in the same time, I have to go to war. But how can you do it together? So you believe in God, you go to church, you think that you are Christian, professional Christian, I wanted to say, that you are religious, that you will go to paradise, and you take a gun and you go to war all together. So imagine how since their childhood, their brain is so dirty. And plus to it, David, probably, what is your opinion that some people say that there are no, like some people, they just don't have it. They are like packs, herds of animals, like moo, and they go moo, and that's all that is all that they can do. What a lot of Alfred and Sean, what do you think about it? Do you believe that some people they truly don't understand what's going on around, and they are ready to write Putin is a great man and Trump is bad, so they see this world just black and white and in a very simple way. And I don't know, I can't say anything about their capacities. Me personally, I truly believe that all people have a depth, soul, and we don't have robots. But sometimes when I hear even my relatives from Russia talking about politics and about God and about life in general, I'm just sitting like this, okay, and I don't know what to think. So some teachings and some theories says that a lot of people are here just to hold this system. Otherwise, we don't know why it exists. This system, we don't know why it's there. Why they need free atlas to distract our attention? Why we have this money system? Why somebody wants to rule you? What's again too many questions. 2 seconds. Okay. This I read. What is your American name? I don't have my American name. Alfred, his mom and were strict Plymouth Bertrand Alistair rebelled against this. His mom and dad were strict. Plymouth Bertrand this Alistair rebelled against this. And probably that's why he was addicted. Read a diary of a drug friend. Diary of a drug friend. No, he explored all levels of magic. Back in 20s, they prescribed morphine for everything. Okay, so it was okay, and that's why we had a lot of people. Yes, I heard about it, but I didn't know that morphine for everything. It means that there were a lot of addicted people. Diary of a drug friend, will check it out, Alfred. Yes, Sean, thank you. So Diary of a drug friend, Diary of a drug friend. And it was a name of a book. Yes, Diary of a drug friend. And now I understand. Andrei, you very mind, fun and nice speak. Andrei, muchas gracias. Спасибо. Thank you, Andrei. Alfred, Sean Calhoun, you won't put it down once you start reading, brother. Wow, now I want also to read it. I want to read everything. How to read everything like this. Connected. And everything is inside, and you have like explosion in your head because it was too much for your brain. He influenced me. But 1 second. Who wrote Diary of a Drug Friend? Okay, I'm going to find. My DAS is high up, Freemason. I'm not in it, so explored everything. But endure me mad for a while. Wisdom should be learned slowly. Too much can be overwhelming. Yeah. You education woman mind speak. Andrei, where are you from? Who are you? No need drugs in life. Only use yoga and meditation. Enjoy power of yoga. Oh, really? This is? Really? And I thought that I need to do something different. Thank you. What is your name? I can't read your name. Thank you, Alfred. Overwhelming. Yeah, thank you, Alfred. Alistair worked on destroying the self. Alistair worked on destroying the self. Сречко, hello, beautiful girl. Здраво, здраво тебе, Сречко. Kako ste? The abyss is the dispersion of all thoughts, both true and untrue. Its number is 333. I was born at 3:33 p.m. So, like you, I am Tower. Tower. Okay, we have one second. You are a Tower. Yeah, I also feel that I am. I found not so long ago how to, calculate. Maybe this is not correct because it's 16, 1 and 6, it's 7. 333. Or you mean that why 333 is the tower? I don't just remember. Many government, Sean Calhoun, many government and society have crushed the history and cultures of the past. Yes, like erased. Yes, like Soviet Union. I told you before. Like we had and we don't have it anymore, and nothing. You can't find true history. I think about for example, to find the true song. I told you before that I used to learn as much as I can on this earth about mortality, and I wanted to find funerals traditions because we don't have it in Russia, and funerals usually look so ugly after Soviet Union invasion, after Soviet Union passed. It looks, guys, it's awful. what like they do there. And I started to search to make my own research. And I mentioned, and I have minus 10 viewers. I had 14 and now I have 5. Okay, YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to talk about this. I'm not going to pronounce this anymore. Donald Trump is very good. Putin is not good. And peace, love. Okay. But yeah, that's true. Like you pronounce something, and I don't have people here, and it's even less. Like it's only like now I have people only at my workouts because I'm silent there. I think I'm too silent, and YouTube. Okay, you can go. So I need to do like silent makeup videos, and it will attract a lot of people. My YouTube will show my live streams again on public. Now I am considered to be too dangerous. Many government and society have crushed the history and cultures of the past. So I couldn't find, like, it was, and I started to search what was in the past, because what they have now is so ugly, guys, very ugly. I couldn't find anything. Like it's written, they used to sing special songs, and you start. Okay, can you give me one song? No, you can find not a single song, not a single song before revolution. No traditions. Like we. It's considered that 95% of people, they were serfs, slaves, and they didn't. They had owners before 1861, but even after, also they were very poor, and so how? So what? They didn't have any traditions. How comes? When you come not to look, not a life of tsars, of like big people, famous people, but when you start to research what happened like in life of normal people around, very difficult. No, I didn't manage. Oh, these songs, you can't find them. And then like I started to check, do we have some traditional songs? No, we don't have them, and it's impossible to find them. No way that you will find them. The rook Alfred. The rook Alfred. Who is a rook? Is a bird? Coronson is a demon from Enochian magic summoned by John Dee and his assistant Edward Kelly. Alfred AM or PM? Yes, AM or PM. No, PM. He wrote PM. So PM 333. 333, and Arcana Tower, at least in my interpretation in this one, I see that it's 16. But 16, 1 plus 30, okay. Afternoon's child. I was born at 11 o'clock, but I wouldn't trust to Soviet Union medicine. They could write, but no, my mom told me that I appeared on 11:25. I was the child who who was born in the corridor. I fell out from my mother on the floor. Because she ran to this special hall, and she didn't manage. But then my mom catched me, took me in her hands. Probably we have guys here. Probably you don't know, but like it's a joke among pregnant women that you need to be on time, because normally everyone is on time. But with my mom, it happened so quickly that she didn't have enough of time to run to a special place. And so I'm the child with who it happened. Come here. You are very welcome. I'm sure everybody is waiting for you. Yes, come here. You can come here and everywhere. I don't know about chess. Samadhi. You know Samadhi, Andrei? Yes, it is interesting. Andrei, are you Russian or not? I don't know about chess, Sean, but yes, I think chess is a strategic game. So yes, the rook might be the dweller of abyss also. The rook. Who is the rook? I don't know who is the rook, but I have chess. I know. Oh, 1 second. 1 second, guys. Oh my god. Because my cat, he wants to jump and we have fire here. I don't want this drama happen in my live stream. Imagine this drama cat on candles. Come here. Look, I'm going to make a place for you because I see that you want to jump. And I have chess, but you can jump. You can jump, you can do it. You are welcome. You are very welcome. No? You're going under my chair. Okay. He's like a bird. Come here. He's this noise. The rook. So it's a chess figure, yes? The rook. Liberaba. Book of Flies, Diary of Drag Friend, Moonchild. These are books. Book of Flies, Diary of a Drag Friend, Moonchild. Even type library of Alistair Crowley and download PDFs. Okay, yes. Alfred might overload my phone capacity. Yes, yeah. You need to do it on a computer, Sean. I think so. What? He feels something. He looks at me. Or you don't have. He has a hole in his. Look at him. Can you please give him some food because I know that he has a food. I see it by his eyes.
I'm so hungry. I never eat food.
Yes. I live in such horrible conditions. They torture me. Yes. Look at him. He's so kind.
He has everything.
Oh, he has everything.
Yeah.
Cat.
Half plate of food.
So, does he have a hole?
Looks nice.
Hole inside. Do you change water for your cats daily? We years because we have to.
No hole.
No hole. Like you can't leave him 2 days water. It's too old. We need to change. Just take time because Crowley was a polymath and wrote copious amounts. He had a huge ego. Yeah. But okay, if he had what to write about, it's you took my sound, you know.
No, I
You connected not here with
take
the.
it easy.
Okay, because it was with iPad, paired with iPad.
Not your son.
Artyom's earpads. What's the name of them? Earpads, iPads, earpods. They always pair with anybody, but not with Artyom's gadgets. With everything, like they're so prostitutes. We laugh at them.
So I think it doesn't matter what Crowley was. The thing is, he wrote very nice books, and the idea of that is very independent, liberal. I believe. I mean, I read it 5 times at once almost, and I must say that it's just something. It should open people's mind, but people will never read it, so it still stays for special.
Alfred told that it's better to read it after, or not Alfred. No, it was somebody, or I don't know who. No, you wrote it that you need to read it to start, and I read it. I saw it somewhere that you need to start it. It's with Kabbalah that you have to start it to read to to dive in it after 40. Otherwise, you can become crazy. It's not with Alistair. Just download one book, Sean. delete, just to make sure there is a padlock in your browser so there is no virus, bro. We have, I think, with iPhones. I feel myself at least quite protected. Breaking news: Putin and Trump to meet again in Hungary. When? Sean, that's interesting. Wow, Putin and Trump. Do you believe in it? No. Artyom says that he doesn't believe, and he showed
Two
something.
winkers.
I think that's.
One winker, bald winker, psycho, another bald winker, another hairy winker.
I think
Businessman.
that they are ruled by someone. I think
They're
that
gonna hug
they
each
are
other. They're gonna
ruled.
kiss each other. And that's
They're
it.
gonna hug each other, yeah. I
It's the
think
end of
that
story.
they were given like instructions how to behave, and every minute is already in protocol. Yeah, like every minute you have party with nobody. six people in my live stream. I never meet such such unsuccessful YouTube channel. No, maybe because I meet on you when you search, you meet only only successful, and you think that it's like for you, it's an example, and probably you don't know that there are thousands of people who sit and have nobody in their live stream. But okay. Jobon sound therapy helps. Sound therapy, Jobons. Hello, Jobons. I remember you. I remember you. Yes, I know sound therapy. Alfred also told about sound therapy. How it will help? I think that it won't help in my insomnia, but maybe who knows? I don't know. I will
With
try.
sound therapy, in our days, nobody can help you because nobody know how it works. But the sound waves are just amazing. They can heal everything in your body. Absolutely.
That's why churches have bells
Uh, I
on
think,
them.
yeah, kind of.
Something connected with frequency. Would not like to have virus from Crowley beliefs, Alfred. Would not like to have a virus. That's too strange. Maybe you can't have if you don't have this problem with addiction. Plus, to it, if morphine was prescribed in all against all problems, so maybe it was kind of his personal situation. We don't know, but yes, I also would not like to have this virus. Nikolai says hi. Hello, Nikolai. How are you doing? Where are you from, Nikolai? Do you speak English? Travis. Hello, beautiful. That's Travis. You sound like a crazy. I'm sorry. Fetishist. Pervert. Is that true? Are you? Are you that one or no? Miguel. Hello, Miguel. Si no me atrevo y decides porque... No, I don't understand. Don't do that. You ask for something I see, but I don't understand. Food, toilet, and water, and I'm ready to pet you. I'm ready to give you all of myself, but you need to come here. He laid down, and he shows me his belly. He wants me to touch him. Maria, hello, and where is Verdi? Verdi should also come. Sheep. Nikolai. I can read in Russian, but I can't pronounce it. Nikolai, do you speak English? Nikolai, English? English, Nikolai? And then subconsciously you give your power away, but nobody has power other another. You choose on some level to give it away. Choose on some level to give it away. Yeah, but probably you did it so long ago, and it started with you so long ago. What do you want from me? Okay. Because no matter what's going on in your life, for your cat now it's time to like he became he needs my attention right here and right now, and he doesn't care, live stream, I don't care, like I would love to show him to you. Come here, come here, come here. I see that you want. Okay. I mean that, yes, lots of people are sheep. Two major forces meeting can cause atomic energy. Two major forces meeting can cause atomic energy. Sean, you told me about me and you. I thought that you told about Putin and Trump, but also that's true. Correct. I was reading now. Was it Putin and Trump, or just two people generally? But if they meet, also it can cause. I hope that it won't. Sean, yeah, I understand. I understood, Alfred. Okay, some people are just really the Walking Dead. Yes, but I have question. Is it because they were born like this and it's their life goal to be like this? They came here and they have this life purpose, or no, it was inherited and they received this robotic virus. Then they were too small and now they can't heal it. And but normally, if they go if they start with the therapy and this is with the books, for example, they can go ahead and they can somehow like change their lives. The government can print debt-free money, but the money lenders won't allow it. Okay, money lenders won't allow it. Maria, hi again. So Maria, you are here. How are you doing? Yes, it was even in infants cough syrup back then. Oh my god. But they slept, yes, probably very good because of it. Like, oh, you can give him syrup to, oh my god. And what years was it? Was it in the beginning? You wrote. So it was in the beginning of 20th century. Imagine if now we also have something and we don't know 100% how its impact. And for example, we take paracetamol and we become crazy and we don't know about it. By little, but little by little we become. And you never know. For example, I took antidepressants also. Why you look at me? I'm confused. I can give you my hand, but I'm tired. I'm in live stream. You have to understand me. No, he doesn't want to understand me. I'm back, sorry, Guerrilla. Oh, nice to meet you back. Friend means someone upset. A fend means someone upset, so it's... Look at him, мамочки. Come here. He wants me to pet him. He's like crazy. And he has food and water and toilet and everything. Come here. It's not just about drugs, it's his life story. Yeah, it's his autobiography. So it's an autobiography of Aleister Crowley. I understand. And autobiography, it means that he wrote it. Wow, so many books. Coronazon is Lord of Chaos. Coronzon is Lord of Chaos. The tower is chaos. Yeah, I didn't know about it. I believe we incarnate many times and are forced down into matter, but only time will tell. I believe we incarnate many times and are forced down into matter. Yes, it's a good thing that you do now. Yes, my Indian expensive. No, it's not good, and it's because of my. You see, it's because of my hand. Magic is achieving desired outcome with one's will. Yes. Maria Verdi is looking for you. Yes, Sean, always. Where is he, Bea? Verdi! Come to us! Come to play! Come out to play! Verdi! Maria is here, and obviously not be led like the meek, but blessed are the meek. I don't know what is meek. In land of unknowing, as they humbly flick through Netflix and eat Dominoes and feed Mammon. I want to understand this, but this I don't understand. But I already understand a lot more. In the beginning, it was more difficult. That slavery goes way back to Babel. That slavery. Okay. Are you married? Yes. And you are not married. Are you not married? That is the question from a Russian guy. His name is Kesha. I am married. Government don't want creative free thinkers. Yes, that's true. Sean, Alfred, I think about the reincarnation, also past, and what is afterlife. I absolutely believe in it, but again, I think that it's my first time on Earth because I'm not. Artyom, can you tell him, please? He ruins my very expensive Indian chest of drawers.
I like your reaction.
This chest inspired me to make my YouTube channel.
Hey cat, knock it off.
Don't scratch it. Cat, even kids understand. I am live streaming. I'm a professional live streamer. You should understand that I need to buy you your food. Otherwise, who will pay bills? No, I'm joking. Artyom, of course. I'm not going to do it, it seems to me. But I'm going to spread the love and good vibes. It's also, guys, it's also a big job. Social media rotting people's brains. Social media. Are you on social media? I mean, such as Facebook and Instagram, and what else do we have? Only YouTube, but I think that I use YouTube. I mostly read such kind of books that I share, or so I don't use them. I think that I'm not sure if, for example, modern generations, if they are on social medias at all. Probably it's high time to delete my Instagram and my Facebook. Why to have them? Only sometimes I use them before to scroll just short videos, and now I find that it's so useless as well. So I think that I don't know about all other people, but I always try like to look at myself, to look inside of me, and then to look around. And this is how I try to understand. Sean, thank you so much. He listened again my speech. Thank you. What is the least spoken language? What is the least spoken language? I think it's you mean a live language, Sean? Do you mean is it alive? Thank you so much that you are so wealthy, Sean. Take my love, energy, vibes, healing, love, and anti-pregnancy protection. Sean. It's my anti-pregnancy protection. But be careful. Trust me, but not 100%, okay? Also, think about... No, you will trust me. I'm sorry. Imagine, like I told you. Now, like you will trust me, so you understand this. Like, oh, I can give up because I have Selena. She sent me through internet, anti-pregnancy protection, and then finally, oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm sorry. What is the least spoken language? Like uh, a live language? Yes. I don't know. And do you know what is the least spoken language? Let's think. I don't know. I know only. Probably Hungarian. Hungarian. Sean. Do you know why? Because it's very difficult. And I know how to say chin chin in Hungarian. It's egesegedre. I heard that it's a very, maybe Romanian. I don't know. If you know, share. Vitania, Benjamin Franklin's. Vitania. Is it hello? Ebonics. Yes, we have a lot of African dialects. Yes, dialects. A lot of African languages and Arabic as well. Arabic and what do you laugh? Least spoken language is a sign language. So this language for for deaf people. Yes. Selena, the laughter is healing. Thank you, guys, much. Scottish. Scottish as well. You mean this language? When you between deaf people, I thought that they have very strong community between each other, and I even heard that if you ask them if you want to live in different, so they have community, they have their own world and everything. And Shiloh Taylor, hello Shiloh, how are you doing? And I know one girl, she's Russian, but she now lives in Norway. She learned this language. I don't know why, but she made her videos on Instagram. She was a kind of marketing also, like how to, and she translated everything on this language. And it was so unusual for me. I didn't ask her how she came to this, but she came to this. Good, just got a fresh haircut. Oh, that's very good. And what's this style? What is the style of your haircut? Sean Calhoun. Yes, love to love the ones who love to live. Yes, love to love the ones who love to live. Thin Lizzy, Alfred, laughing with all of us. Yes, sign language is brilliant for those guys who are disabled. Yeah. Benjamin Franklin. Why are you Benjamin Franklin? Where are you from, beautiful girl? You should see a pinned message. And there is Ebonomics. Where you? What is this language? Can somebody tell me? Where is it from? It sounds like Ebonics. Or what? Can you check, dear? What is Ebonics? Do you know Ebonics language? Or it's a joke?
Huh?
Benjamin's dollars, Selena. It's Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, it's on a dollar. Do you know what is Ebonics language? Oh, it's a joke from David, or it's something bad.
I know.
Where are you from, beautiful girl? Benjamin Franklin. Where are you? Where are you? I need you. I had dreadlocks, but I'm thinking about cutting them off and straightening my hair. Shiloh Taylor, very interesting. Where are you from? And how old are you? And did you cut them? So it means they were long. Emit B, it's a Friday. You are beautiful from your hobby. Who is my hobby? Amit B. Are you my hobby? Thank you for saying that I'm beautiful. I don't feel it now, but I don't see. Okay, probably just I'm in a strange mood. It's economic and money. Is it economic and money? Ebonics, it sounds, for Russian speaking person, it sounds like fucking crazy. Because Yebanat is someone who is fucking crazy. And this word, the first one, it's Yebanat. It's what those rappers with no talent speak. Ah, Amit B, you are from Congo? Are you from Congo? How is it? No, never. Are you from Congo? So, Shiloh Taylor, I'm from Texas. I'm 18-year-old college student. If I strengthened my hair like a white man, I might get taken more seriously sometimes when going to a formal event. Okay. So you are a student, 18 years old. What do you study? Tell us, what do you study? It's very interesting because you could be my son, Shiloh Taylor. You could be my son, and it's nice. Selena, you said that I'm a part Slavic, and Alfred said yes, and we are Heinz 58. And what is Heinz 58? Yes, in your picture. Your aunt, she looks like Artyom's mother. She looks like Artyom's mother a lot, and like Artyom's relatives and my relatives. And if you look at my family album, Soviet Union pictures, people are very similar, like faces and how you look on camera. And you as a boy, you look like my son. I'm sorry. Selena, yeah. So and Alfred said yes, and we are. And what's Heinz 57? Emil B. Your hobby gave time. What does it mean? Emil B. I need translation. Thank you, David. I didn't know that, but we'll use it. I didn't know about it as well. Charlotte Taylor. I'm studying mass communications currently. I have my own radio podcast that I've been doing for about 3 years. Radio podcast, and what you are talking about there. So you started your radio podcast when you were just 15 years old. Because Sean, you know what? I know. Because you sent me a donation, and as I'm online already 117 minutes, I skipped all messages and I went down and I didn't see what you write here. Google a Fortuna English lyrics. This describes the tarot in a 13th century Latin song. Wow. I just remember it from 70s Old Spice advert, but yes, so much wisdom in one song. Interesting. Also, Albrecht Duris engraving of typo. Sean Calhoun, yes, you're like me, a Heinz 57. You have a twisted tongue with so many languages to speak. Alfred, Selena said that I'm part Slavic. So just take what you need and use your love and will to manifest whatever you need, Selena. Yes, that's true. You have a twisted tongue with so many languages to speak. Yeah, but I can't speak so many languages here. Maybe even that I have a lot of topics, but I ask my GPT chat, is it okay that I have so many topics on my YouTube live streaming channel? And GPT chat says, yes, it's okay, don't worry. And I continue. these tactics. No, he told me not to change anything for a while, for 3 months. Mm. High five, Shankofelu, master of a temple. Master of a temple, 57 different varieties, like baked beans. I want beans. Artyom, can you just, because now I remember, when you go to grocery store, can you buy those beans in red sauce? I want them so much, and I remember about it during a day, and then I don't remember what I wanted. So difficult. I love it. Yes, I want it, and I want mushrooms. Not just normal mushrooms, champignons, fried, and beans. It seems to me that I need protein. Again, probably I didn't eat enough. Bette Midler. Case Bette Midler. What is better? I believe I can touch the sky. I believe. Okay. Bette Midler. Is it a song? I think about it every day. I spread my DNA. What do you spread? Be careful. What is this? Hamid B, please. Requesting ready. You're beautiful because you are a hubby who gives time and also helpful. You're lucky. So please requesting. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hamid B, I don't understand. Says we Alfred is low out there in Neptune. I hope you swim, Alfred. Where? Amit B, what are you requesting? It's yes, thank you, Alfred. Oh, Sean. No, what? Who is asking, Alfred? Magic. No, I want champignon. Champignon. Les champignons. Hello. Hi. Guys, maybe it's high time for me to go to bed. You're lucky. Amit B, why do you think so? Why do you think that I'm lucky? I think that I'm a usual woman with my story. Don't be fascinated, is it correct? Charmed by my energy. I have my own experience, but like I think all people around. What is tarot? Tarot is. It's very difficult to pronounce your name, that's why I don't do it. Selena, you're speaking very well. I was talking about Alfred, he spoke so many languages. Selena, you are speaking very well. I was talking about... it was Sean talking about... It was upper... Yes. Yes. You have a twisted tongue with so many languages to speak. Yes, I saw. I only like magic. David, and what about rituals? Do you believe in rituals? And questions to everybody. Question to everybody. My husband, he has his no, it's our family altar, and he like a ritual. When you do ritual, not because you read it somewhere, but a ritual for yourself that you do, for example, on an everyday basis. Or maybe you can find some rituals in books, for example, and you believe them. Do you believe in them? Bless you, Amid. I love you all. I send you all love and light. Good night and deep peace, and may the sun shine on everyone always. David, can you send me some? Can you send it to each other, Sean, in your kingdom? Can you send it? Do you have, by the way, do you have it, like, can you buy it in legal way? And David and Sean, can you buy them? Or can you go yourself to a forest and to take them? I remember black dragons. What is tarot? How reading cards know about someone? It's a very big question. JJJH. Very big question. I remember you here. You're not the first time here. Is it the first time when you hear about tarot? They don't grow well in the desert. They don't grow well in the desert. Yes, I know that in Russia they grew in Russian forests. They grew very well, and some people they used their own hands to pick them up. Yes, to grab. I remember Sean, you explained me. Grab, pick up. It was difficult for me, and to pick them, not to pick up or to pick up, and to grab. And some people went and they did it with their own hands, but I think that it's so dangerous. My grandmother, she liked to go to the forest, and we have so many different types of mushrooms in Russian forests. Just may say, wishing you and your family happy Diwali, festival of lighting. Thank you very much. So you wish me something good, and it's good. God, I had bad trip of one age 16. The pint in pub start bubbling like volcano. Oh my God. I tried them only in Amsterdam, and I had different type of trips, but it seems to me that that's strange. But I tried several types, but still six different types. But still, I think that my brain doesn't need it. Maybe on the opposite, my brain always needed to come closer to this earth and to feel this earth better than to go to space. And that's why I don't feel like I'm interested in it. Oren, shout out from Israel. Hello, Israel. No, not legal, but stuff floating around to make it legal. No, not legal, but stuff floating around to make it legal. Wow, this is interesting. I don't remember, unfortunately, which kind of did I try, and it was so long ago. If now I went there, I would write everything down. I remember different type of absolutely of things, trips I had, but I don't remember names. Alu Mahesh, hello, where are you from? Alu, I'm from Spain. Yes, first here you were doing core exercise with husband. Yes, everything is good with my husband. Now I'm not with him, but he's okay. Other ghost, Baba Yaga. Yes, there was someone, I think. And my cat was very... Someone came here, yes, came here. Oh, what we gonna do when we gonna have a Halloween night? Maybe we're gonna do something forbidden? No, I mean with the cards. For example, to contact some spirits through cards. I just can be... I can contact some aliens, like to be a channeler and to answer your questions. I think that one night we can afford it. I mean, no, I told you before that before I did a lot of things with the tarot cards, but now I try to keep myself in frames, like to have boundaries, just not to lose my energy, not to waste it, just to have this energy that it's circulating. Because now, for example, I feel it, and I told you before that like long ago I didn't have. Let's pray for continued peace this Sukkoth. Let's pray. Beware of some mushrooms can lead you to coffin. Yes, I also think so. And it can bring you to madness. But I remember that David told that if they now use microdoses, but I also heard some stories even about microdosing, that it can also be difficult. And sometimes you don't know, like, it's very difficult to find the right dosage of it. Srećko, zdravo, kako si, živjela Rusija i Srbija, naša brata. Živjela Crna Gora. 4 godine u Crna Gore. Google, okay, you want me to Google Divali, okay. I never bothered this psilocybin shown due to the dangers of picking wrong ones. Yes, me also. I have this in my mind. My wife, so Oren writes, my wife is from St. Petersburg and she had a friend from Art Institute which told her he grew some magic shrooms and he took it and he wanted to be forced to go to gave birth to a god which was a ball of light. Yeah, a lot of when you take them, you have like your brain work in a different way. Not for me, it's not in a different. What? I cleaned your toilet today. Why I need to do it again? Slave. He doesn't like something. My cat is nervous. He's nervous. He sees a different dimension and he sees that something is going on. Alfred, pick at your own risk. So Sean, like for you, is it okay? Just would you try it? Like, would you take it? Me also, I feel that when you take it, you have risk. And plus to it, I feel that probably if I didn't try it in Amsterdam, I had it's difficult. I hadn't had, because I had it 2 years ago, my depression, for example. Probably it influenced somehow my nerve system, because some of those that I took were very, very strong, like the strongest. When you come to a coffee shop in Amsterdam, you have a list of them. And I took like, you have the strongest and then like different kinds. And I took the strongest and second strongest. But I never tried to use full dosage. I always used half of it. Is it dangerous to have a water fast? Is it dangerous to have a water fast? Artyom, it's a question for you. Is it dangerous to have a water fast? Water fasting.
For how long?
Sean, for how
16
long?
hours is okay.
Sean, have you heard 16 hours is okay? Artyom told me 16 hours.
Out of 5, yeah, 16 hours, maximum 17 hours of fasting.
Water fasting.
Well, whatever.
So
Water
when you
doesn't
stay-
give you any supplements, so we
No,
can drink
water fasting, it means that you stay without water.
No, you stay with water only.
Or you stay with water only. I'm doing 3-day water fast. Wow, it's so interesting. 3-day, it's a lot already. JJ. Try, why not, good always. Opportunity to try sadi. Is it an Indian tradition? Yes, or something like this? Sorry. Yeah, I understand that she had like a very difficult trip. Purple Alms 1988 and the strawberries and micro dots, crazy stuff. This was when ISD was met by Owsley Underground. And then MK Ultra disbanded their research. I know MK Ultra. I talk about it on my channel. That's why. No, I have 14 people now. Sean, if you water fast, you need some electrolyte supplements. My husband, he's against of fasting. For example, I know it because yes, Artyom, can you explain why we are against of fasting?
Well, so first of all, I am a fitness person, yeah. So I have some shape and I have some
To burn muscles.
sensations, and I know what I actually need to feel good and live good, yeah. So when you're sleeping, you're fasting. You don't eat. So at least 8 hours every day. So I mean, if you have some maybe a autoimmune disease illness, you can do autophagy and like a vaccination for 16 hours. So I don't see any reason to take it longer. So your body need to feed the muscles. So your muscles need to feel better and to keep your bones in different positions well and kind of like a frame for your bones. So without it, it's just like you're losing muscles. If you're not eating, you're not feeding your muscles properly. So where is your energy then? Glucose? I mean, I don't know.
Artyom, but if we all learn how to eat, how to saturate ourselves with the prana, we will break the system. We won't need food,
Yeah, but before we find
and
out,
we will break this system. It's interesting. I tried shrooms, yeah, me also in Amsterdam in 2008. When I was there? No, I was earlier, I think. Yes, earlier than you. In Amsterdam in 2008, and back then it was legal. We had it fresh. We bought 2 packs. Yes, and now it's illegal. I didn't know that it was illegal. I didn't know. And 4 people, and I didn't had any hallucinations. Felt like being happily drunk, but yeah, I were there earlier than you, maybe 3 years earlier, and it was very legal, and I didn't know that it was illegal. That's why I discussed it like openly, but maybe we're also not allowed to talk about it. Without hangover, yeah, it is without. And usually they offered you antidote, like if you come to, for example, if you come to coffee shop, and if you say that I have bad trip, can you help me? They can give you. And they have had, by the way, anti-hangover pills, herbs. I don't know what was it, but they gave to us. And then when they gave you shrooms, they explained you how to behave, how to use them, like in the correct way, and what to do if something bad happens with you. You, Sean, we are travelers of all time and space, and died to self. And died to self. Oh, good night, work early tomorrow. Thank you, Ace. Thank you for being with me, and thank you for your donation as well. This is so cute. Thank you. That helps me now. Still this energy, and Sean and Ace, thank you guys. This energy helps me to stay now, because I told you that the most difficult challenge for me with this channel, when you feel yourself useless, and the money helped me not to feel like that. So I feel, wow, so if you share energy and I share, it means that we have something to share between us. So thank you. Good night. And I'm for 3 seconds I'm here, and I go. Artyom, I'm not fasting anything. Someone else in chat said he was doing it. I was just worried about him. Okay.
That's good. Don't try that for that long. Since 17 hours, that's enough.
Sean, I thought that you asked about yourself. Yes, JJ said that he does it for free. You do it for 3 days, yes, fasting. What's your quad's name? What's your quad's name? It is Sly. Sly. I want to show you to him or him to you. I don't know who to who, but give me 1 second. Oh! No, I will now. because I want to show it. Look at this. What should I do? What do you want? Explain me. He sits and he looks at me as if I did something bad to him. Up. I hope that you are okay. Enjoy your night, 3 a.m. Oh, good night. No, it's not 3 a.m. Here is 11. Peace out all. Don't worry about me. I can survive from... I'm 19 years old doing 3-day water. So yeah, cycle, no water, no food. Wow, you're just this kind of person. Iron Man. So here you are, 19 years old. Yeah, he told us in order to make the experience stronger is to consume chocolate and sweets and to take it down. Yeah, a bit to drink some vitamin C drinks like lemon orange juice. Yes, and for us, he said alcohol can help you. He's sweet. Yeah, my sly. Cat, I love your channel so much, interesting content. Also, I love the tarot. Card CZ. Thank you so much. Thank you. He wants pets, so he want me to just to pet him. Yeah, that's true. It's these are the cutest moments. Just usually he wants it the same time, just the same time, and now it's different. The time is different. That's why I a bit just don't understand it. Yes, he wants it. I touch him and he's happy. I have a Sphinx cat named Barsik. Barsik is a very Russian name. If you don't know how to name, to call your cat, you can, like which nickname to choose, you can call him Barsik. Barsik. I get paid again tomorrow. What does it mean? I get paid again tomorrow. You have a show. Is the cat she or he? It's he. Do you watch movies? No, I don't watch movies. Are you married? Yes, I am. Hammer with a... You are a good teacher. I get paid again tomorrow. Sean, for what? I didn't know. I get paid. Whoa. Can you go to your father? My wife called him like this. His nickname is also Отстань. Отстань, плохой нельзя. Yes. So guys, thank you for being with me today. I go because he needs my attention. I don't know. And because I'm going to go to bed. Every day is a payday. He scratched me. He scratched me. Every day is a payday. But for what? You mean just karma? Every day is a karma day. You have animal? Yes, a cat. Thank you and have a good night. Oren, thank you. I subscribe. Mr. Hammerwefer, thank you. Thank you. I have subscribers. Sean, David, good night, guys. Alfred, if you are here, Ace, Emid B, all guys who were, and girls, Maria, and Marie. I missed Tutalu. I know what is Tutalu already. Tutalu, Sean, spooky noche. Kisses. Take my love.